Alright, level 2, which is... What is this called? It's the city of something or other. Oh, I thought there was a wolf up there. You get a few wolf attacks here. This is the most wolves we've ever had on screen. Don't get no music for this one. When there's one wolf on the other level, we get bloody epic music playing. Right. So we'll start by doing a lap around this area, because there's like a big circuit you can do. We'll do that and clear it out. Pick up whatever we can. His faces look. Can't tell if he's mad or happy. I hear bats. Well, you all just got wrecked. No pickups. That's kind of our destination, is through that door. Get to that. Gotta find a key. Nobody hiding in here. No first aid kits. Door there, and that's the first door we go through, because that's just a lever we have to push. But we'll come back to it in a minute. Later in here. Bad wolf. Bad wolf in your first aid pack that you were hiding, hoarding. Something else that always makes me laugh as well, like where do all these things come from? Who's dropping these med kits? Later on when you like find magnum bullets or Uzi rounds, shotgun shells and stuff inside these tombs, like who's left these here? Undiscovered tomb. More wolves in here, I think. So the enemies aren't particularly a threat, well, not at least at this point, but maybe later on they will be, like the later levels. The main thing that's going to be killing me is going to be gravity, I can guarantee it. Gravity will be my worst enemy. And I think that is it, we've done a full lap now, we're back to where we started. Head down to here now. So we've got to go for a swim in a minute. Got a door there. I've got like a stable area in here, which spawns a bear. I remember as a kid always running in here, knowing this bear would come and just instantly jumping up here. And just like hiding up here. Yeah, this bear was going to get me. Not wanting to go down there and fight it. It was scary. It was a bear. Take this though. Where's Mr. Bear? I think I did quite a bit of damage, so... Where's he gone? God damn it. As soon as I drop down, it'll come around that door, I can guarantee it. Where were you going? Sorry. But you were trying to eat me. Don't think there's anything in these. Other than that first aid kit I just picked up. I think that's about it. Okay, so let's go for a swim. A lot of this I think is, again, secret based. Like you don't have to go down here, I don't think. Swan dive, it's the only way. Minute and a half starts now, I guess. I'm trying to remember how long she can hold her breath for. It's about a minute and a half, I think. So we can go down here, but I don't think we can do anything yet. But we'll just go check, because we have to pull a lever. Then here is like I guess the big secret of the level, because you can get magnum bullets and all sorts in here. Again, what the purpose of this room was for, I don't know. There's some weird snake statues in. I believe door over here, you can kind of see it in this corner. Quite obvious, really. You can kind of even glitch your head through it. If you do it in the right place, you could probably see through what was in there. You can probably, as speedrunners probably know how to do this, but you can probably glitch through it maybe. Probably would do it the legit way, if I can remember how. Pretty sure there's a lever in the next chamber. Let's go! Hopefully drowning won't be up there on my things that kill me list. But maybe. From what I remember, leave it here. Which I think just opens the exit, or is this the secret one? No, the lever for the exit is... Yes, okay, so we gotta go. No Laurie, which way? I always try and direct her while the cinematic is playing of the door opening. She always ends up going the wrong bloody way. I'm pretty sure this is timed, so we're gonna have to just get a little wiggle on. We're burning through that air supply, aren't we? It's in the top right corner as we go up. Go, go, go. We did it. So we get magnum bullets. Gun we won't get until the next area, actually, the next zone. Francis's Folly, is it called? On the Colosseum level, you get the magnums if you know the secret. Or if you don't know the secret, you can get them after you beat the last boss on that zone. That's it, we're pretty much done down here now. We can head back into the room we were just in, and there's another lever, which will get us out. You can't technically get back out from the way we came in, because it's too high to climb out. So for people that couldn't find this exit, I guess they were stuck down here for a while. The only place for air is obviously where you came in, or that other room we were just in. The lever for this one is here. I mean, it's not particularly well hidden. I mean, there's a light source here, it's kind of obvious, but back in the day, maybe not so much. And this is classed as another secret, I guess. Stocking up on the first aids. A nice thing about this as well, when you finish a level, you go back to full health. So you can make it to the end of a level without healing. You don't have to waste any med packs. Okay, so we're back out here. So now we can go through the door we saw earlier. And see the lever floating in midair in a black void for whatever reason. It's this way. Must have been the tanner's room or something. Animal carcasses and, well, I say carcass, it's just like furs and skins and stuff, but that's in this bit. Oh, okay. Okay, so we only get one shot at this. Luckily with the power of the emulator I can use the quick save to cheese it, so if we fuck it up I can just reload. You gotta be quick and run and jump across these before they collapse and get that first aid kit. If you're not very good with the timing of jumping, it's easy to miss. Now this can be a pain in the ass as well, because the time it takes you to push this all the way through, if you were to pull it out and move it to one side, then find out you need it to climb up, I'm pretty sure you do anyway. It just takes a good fucking few minutes to push this thing. I'm now worried that I'm thinking this is wrong and I have to pull it out, but I'm pretty sure you have to push it through. Can't climb up without it, I don't think. What are you doing, Laura? Oh, I can see the key through the wall there, that's fine. One more should do it. And then bat attack. You're a dead bat, so we actually get 2 keys in here. This one, which is... what is this classed as? A gold idol. Which we need for a door later on. I think it's actually the exit door. And this is for the door that we saw earlier. And to get out of here, and the only way to get out of here is to go up. Oops. My face. And a bit more bats. And a save point. That's a second save point we've seen. And these bats are kind of annoying. There's more up there, look, you can see them on the roof. But they don't trigger until they're good and ready. Let's see if we can clear it first before we save. Bats through there as well, look. Come on. I guess we can save with this. We don't really need to use them, but try and keep it legit. Idiots. Okay, so we've got the next key. So I think we need to go down here now. And this is the locked door. Silver key. Ow. Oh, shit, I nearly forgot about them. I remember at the last second. There's a shitload of wolves in here. Not today. I don't think there's anything hidden up here, but doesn't hurt to look, does it? Bad wolves. I kill you. Okay, so we've got to work our way through all these 3 doors. We can only go through the left one at the minute, and then as we work our way up this one, we'll find a switch that'll open the next one, and so on. Always go left. Especially when it's your only option. So we're going to climb this. Luckily they'll give us a nice pool to fall into if we mess it up. Hopefully I won't. Famous last words, because I do press the walk button at a very last second. Which this game doesn't like you to do. Try and line this up a bit. Running at corners as well is very risky, because sometimes you don't have enough space to actually make the jump. Any bats to worry about? Yep. Silly bat. JaYgo. Any more bats in here? Yeah, I thought there was. Okay. The first aid pack, kit, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that ruined the music. Another first aid, another healing. Nope. Save point. That's the word I was looking for. Right over there, which we'll get to in a minute. I need to drop down without dying a horrible death, which you could easily do. Hey, shotgun shells. Should be getting the shotgun on the next level. Okay. Slowly get our way down, shall we? Nothing up on here. Oh no. I wonder where that was then. I couldn't see it. It was like, looked like it was through the wall in another room somewhere. Sneaky. That's the door we went through already. We now opened the one on the right. Again, same kind of thing, slightly different layout. Again, they give us a pool. Don't think there's anything in it. They do give us these blocks, which doesn't matter if you don't do this the first time. Like you can literally jump this anyway. You don't need to use the blocks. Otherwise, it would be game breaking if you mess this up and then you couldn't climb it. Technically, she technically stands on that platform, even though I jumped before it. Not that it matters. Come on. Am I not right there? Yeah, I was right fucking there. Refusing to climb on it. Thank you. And go. Let's do a cool thing. Do a cool flip. Kind of expecting me to go flying off the edge and just missing the platform altogether. These corner ones worry me. That's... Ah! I thought you were in the room. Anything else up here? Don't think so. Just the next switch. And then the save point should be up here, I think. That's the third door. I guess we can save, why not? Not like we're going to come back up here and use it. Okay, down we go. If I dropped there, I'd be dead. Well, I don't. Maybe she'd survive just. Take a lot of damage though. Like I said, gravity will be my worst enemy. Mainly because I get impatient and just want to get down to wherever it is. Yeah, cue the swinging scythes. And traps are maybe the second thing on my list of deaths, followed by the actual enemies of the game. I always think this would be a good place to have a secret. Don't think there is anything. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing. Timed that a bit poorly. A bit far back when I decided to run for it. This is another sneaky little trap they've got here. So the floor's going to open up when you pull this instead of that gate opening. I always like to try and beat it, but I'm just jumping backwards. I'm nearly getting my head chopped off. But we've got to go down there because that's the only way. Luckily at this point there's no swimming enemies to deal with. I believe we're going up there. I don't think there's anything else down here. Hard to remember sometimes because I know the remake version of this obviously differs slightly. I'm trying to remember which is part of what game. I know this game a lot better than I know the other one. The Anniversary, or whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure the only thing we've got to deal with now is a bear. We're roaming around the bottom. Pull a few switches. That's the gate, and there's the door we need with that idol for. Our exit. A bear down there somewhere. I think you can actually run up to the top bit as well, because there's a staircase that goes to the other side. Where the bear is at the minute, I don't know. Oh, he's there, look. I see you! You sneaky little bastard. Try and get to an angle where I can actually shoot him. Oh, good. He knew exactly when I was going to do that. Timed it perfectly. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't mean to bloody jump in here again, because now I've got to go back round. I don't think you can climb out the edge. Maybe you can. It's fine, we'll go back round. So we're probably going to finish this level and then call it there for now. And then I'll go and check how this all sounds and stuff. And then maybe do a bit more afterwards. I want the audio to sound good. Not too low, too loud. My audio to be crap. Audio is one of those things that's just a nightmare to try and ever get right. It's always an ongoing thing, try and get it good. Oh good, we stopped the scythes. That was quite pointless. I don't intend to go back down there. I want to say there's another... Yep, never mind. I was going to say, I think there's another secret somewhere, and here it is. Oh. Uzi bullets. I don't know who placed Uzi bullets in this unfound tomb. But sure. Save those for the day that we finally get the Uzis, which is like the last... I think you actually get them on Egypt, if you know where the secret is. The secret is so bloody obscure on that one. And kind of pointless as well, because you get them on like the last level of Egypt. And after that level, you literally lose all your guns. And then have to gain them all back one by one. You get them for a very short time. Just to be taken away. Right, let's not drop into the water again. Land on the bear. It looks soft. Like land on the bear and then bounce into the water. Like a trampoline. Enjoy your sleep. Do this. Alright, on to the next. 29 kills. 12 pickups. 3 of 3 secrets. We're doing good for the secrets so far. Took us 18 minutes. 33 seconds. Right, the next level should be fun. Until then, goodbye for now.